I'm no tech genius, but I knew if I wanted my business to crush it, I needed a website now. Thankfully, Bluehost made it easy. I customized, optimized, and monetized everything exactly how I wanted with AI. In minutes, my site was up. I couldn't believe it. The search engine tools even helped me get more site visitors. Whatever your passion project is, you can set it up with Bluehost. With their 30-day money-back guarantee, what do you got to lose? Head to Bluehost.com. That's BLUEHOST.com to start now.
A mochi moment from Mark, who writes, I just want to thank you for making GLP-1s affordable. What would have been over $1,000 a month is just $99 a month with Mochi. Money shouldn't be a barrier to healthy weight. 3 months in, and I have smaller jeans and a bigger wallet. You're the best. Thanks, Mark. I'm Myra Ahmed, founder of Mochi Health. To find your Mochi moment, visit joinmochi.com.
Mark is a Mochi member compensated for his story.
Growing beyond your limiting beliefs will take you to higher places. It will re-establish your authority over your emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. And with this transformation comes blessings beyond your wildest dreams, because you will receive the blessing of confidently writing your own story. Hi there, I'm Shanine. As a certified health coach and kinesiologist, I help busy women in their 40s who feel tired, overwhelmed, anxious, frustrated, and stuck to live their best years in great health and balance. Together, we'll explore a life that reflects intentional living and lays the foundation for you to live your life's purpose and flourish in your 40s. Welcome to Becoming You at 40. Just because you're a woman in your 40s doesn't mean you radiate self-assurance. In fact, many women in midlife struggle with self-worth. They look in the mirror and cringe, their inner dialogue filled with criticism and doubt. This lack of confidence can be paralysing. It keeps dreams on the shelf and goals out of reach. Why? Because limiting beliefs whisper lies about what you're capable of and what you deserve. In this episode, we're diving deep into those beliefs, where they come from, how they hold you back, and most importantly, how to break free. Tune in and learn how to reclaim your confidence and pursue your goals boldly and clearly. And if you listen to the end, you learn how I can support you in overcoming your limiting beliefs so you won't have to face it alone. You can join the Becoming You at 40 community by following my podcast, so go ahead and hit that button now. In my health coaching and kinesiology practice, I have already helped many women prioritize their well-being and establish balance in their lives. Most women come to me when they are struggling to find harmony. They are at a point where everything feels out of control. They are struggling to stay calm and are experiencing high levels of anxiety. Most of the time, their health is at risk, or they are struggling to manage their weight. And in my experience so far, every one of my clients was struggling with one or more limiting beliefs. These limiting beliefs almost always form part of their struggle to reach their goals. A limiting belief is just that, a belief, not a truth. You may recognize it as an excuse, a negative thought, a worry, a perceived past failure, or a fear. What is your limiting belief? And where do limiting beliefs come from? Most of the time, they come from what others say or think about you, or what you believe others think about you. Take a moment to think back. When did you first start believing your limiting belief? Was it because your mom called you lazy? Was it a teacher who said you will never be able to do math or amount to anything? Was it a bully from school who told you were ugly, fat, or have big feet? A limiting belief can also come from negative thoughts about yourself. What do you think about yourself? Are the thoughts about yourself mostly negative? How often do you look in the mirror and criticize the image reflecting at you? Or look at a recent photo and inwardly cringe at your arms, legs, bum, or tummy? We can be our own worst enemies when it comes to negative self-talk. Many people just don't have the objectivity to focus on their good points. What is your limiting belief? Are you willing to share it with me? If so, please write it in the comments. I know this might not be easy, but I commend your bravery for sharing it with me. A lot of times we use limiting beliefs to protect ourselves. If you believe you can't lose weight, you won't have to make any lifestyle changes, and you can stay in your comfort zone where everything feels familiar, and you won't have to say goodbye to your favorite eats. If you fear disappointing others, you would rather say no to an opportunity than try something new and risk disappointing yourself and those around you. But here's the thing, staying in your comfort zone where you feel secure and protected will never move you forward. It will keep you stuck. And the truth is that you are not protecting yourself. You are only limiting yourself. Hence the term limiting belief. Be honest. How does your internal dialogue sound? Is it positive or negative? Do you talk yourself down? Is this negative talk and thought patterns true? Or has limiting belief been keeping you stuck for too long now? There is no better time to let go of limiting beliefs that aren't serving you than in your 40s. Now is the time to rewrite your belief system. Stop allowing negative thoughts and untrue beliefs to dictate your worth. Do you want to continue seeing yourself through the eyes of people who put you down? It's time to see yourself through your Creator's eyes and rewrite your truth. It's time to let go of this heavy burden you've been dragging around for the longest time. How do we change our limiting beliefs? It's about choosing how you see the world. In the same way that negative thought patterns are created by habit and repetition, so are positive thought patterns. By overwriting your negative thoughts with positive alternatives, you can reshape your perspective, which changes your experience of life and yourself. Positive thinking reduces stress and keeps you focused on moving forward, not focused on what might get in the way or what has stopped you in the past. Beliefs guide your decisions and behavior. According to research, people who believe they are healthy live 7 years longer than those who think they are unhealthy. Beliefs can be about your body as well as your abilities and strengths. I want you to think about a goal you have at the moment. Write down all the doubts and negative thoughts about whether you can do it. For each limiting belief or doubt, think, is it accurate? What evidence do you have to prove it? What is standing in your way of achieving your goal? What skills or support do you need to achieve your goal? Now, think about finding an empowering alternative to your limiting beliefs or doubts. This might look something like this. Let's say your limiting belief is, I'll never be able to run 5Ks. You can rewrite this belief with an empowering alternative. If I follow the Coach to 5K plan, I'll know how to build up slowly to run 5Ks. Here's another example. Instead of continuing to believe that you are a total failure, you can rewrite your truth by asking yourself if you would speak to a friend in this way. Ask yourself, does it help me to talk to myself in this way? To call myself a total failure? Then say to yourself, I am now choosing to be kinder to myself, and irrespective of what happened before, I will create my future as I want. One way to stop believing you cannot do something is to try it. Once a belief has been proven wrong, it loses its power. Another way to emphasize positive thinking through habit keeping and repetition is to write positive thoughts about yourself. You can keep a journal and practice writing one positive thought about yourself daily. Putting pen to paper is a powerful mechanism to engrave positive thoughts into your belief system. Keeping this habit also means you are creating a list over time with proof of your positive thoughts. This is helpful for those times when doubt creeps in, as you can then go back and read through all those positive thoughts to reinforce them. According to science, your brain is in an alpha-beta state for the first 20 minutes of the day. This means it is highly programmable when you first wake up. So whatever you focus on in the first 20 minutes of the day could change your mindset for the rest of the day. Positive affirmations can reinforce a positive attitude. When you wake up, repeat positive affirmations like, "It's okay to love myself. I approve of myself. I am worthy of everything I desire." Or, "I am successful." From a kinesiology perspective, limiting beliefs keep you stuck. When we are in a balanced state, our energy will flow seamlessly and effortlessly. This means we can move through life more easily, even if times get tough. When we are in a balanced state, we can grow as individuals and we can expand into becoming our higher selves. Limiting beliefs keep us from moving forward and leave us stuck in old patterns. When we keep repeating these old patterns, nothing ever changes. And if nothing ever changes, you can miss out on incredible opportunities. Yes, change can be uncomfortable. Changing a negative pattern can feel a bit stretchy, overwhelming, and intimidating. Breaking the pattern of a limiting belief means that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and into a stretch zone. But it is in the stretch zones that we are growing and finding our worth and our higher purpose. Growing beyond your limiting beliefs will take you to higher places. It will re-establish your authority over your emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. And with this transformation comes blessings beyond your wildest dreams, because you will receive the blessing of confidently writing your own story. It's not easy to admit that we have limiting beliefs, but it's a brave thing to do. So I guess my question to you today is, are you brave enough? If working on turning your inner critic into your biggest cheerleader is something you need help with, I would love to be your partner in this journey. As a health coach and kinesiologist, I offer a unique way to help my clients overcome their limiting beliefs and get faster results. I support my clients in overcoming their limiting beliefs through deep listening and reflection, and by creating a safe space to freely share and unpack their limiting beliefs without judgment. Through the non-invasive kinesiology modality, we address the stuck energy negatively impacting your physical, emotional, or biochemical health. This process helps restore balance so your energy can flow freely, moving you forward. My coaching programs have already helped many women prioritize their well-being and establish balance in their lives. It's a transformative experience that aims to empower women to regain control and establish a flourishing life fueled by self-care and confidence. I offer a 4, 8, and 12-week program, and my programs are uniquely customized to each individual's needs. You can book a complimentary Becoming You at 40 coaching session to learn more about my programs. You will find the booking link for this in the description box. Isn't it time to let go of your limiting beliefs? To get out of feeling stuck? Imagine feeling confident again and eager to reach your goals. There is no better time to let go of your limiting beliefs than in your 40s. Now is the time to rediscover your confidence. Let's make this happen for you. Follow the link in the description box to book your complimentary coaching session. If you are ready to take it a step further and embark on a coaching journey with me, you will also find the link to purchase one of my coaching programs in the description box. I would love to help you become you, a balanced, confident, and empowered woman in your 40s. You and your well-being are worth the investment. Thank you and keep listening.
If you love chilling mysteries, unsolved cases, and a touch of mom-style humor, Moms and Mysteries is the podcast you've been searching for. Hey guys, I'm Mandy.
And I'm Melissa. Join us every Tuesday for Moms and Mysteries, your gateway to gripping, well-researched true crime stories. Each week, we deep dive into a variety of mind-boggling cases as we shed light on everything from heists to whodunits. We're your go-to podcast for mysteries with a motherly touch. Subscribe now to Moms and Mysteries wherever you get your podcasts.